Yeah. I used to ask why it had to hurt. Now I ask what I can build from it. Every difficult chapter left something behind. A lesson, a reason, a purpose. I remember days when the weight felt hard to carry, trying to look strong when my heart wasn't ready. I had dreams in my head but doubt in my chest, wondering if I was capable of giving my best. Every setback felt like another door closing. Every disappointment left another scar showing. I kept asking life why it had to be this way, until I realized I could choose what the pain would say. I couldn't change every chapter already written, couldn't undo every moment that left me feeling distant, but I could take the lessons and build something new, turn the things that hurt into reasons to push through. I stopped asking for an easier road, started learning how to carry my own load. What once felt like the end of my story became the beginning of something bigger than me. I didn't choose the pain, but I chose what came next. I turned every lesson into another step. I turned pain into purpose, turned pressure into drive, turned every difficult chapter into a reason to rise. They saw what hurt me, I saw what it could teach. I took the lessons from the struggle and turned them into something I could reach. I turned pain into purpose, turned doubt into belief. What tried to hold me back became the fuel underneath my feet. I stopped pretending that the past didn't matter. It shaped how I think, but it doesn't have to shatter everything I'm building, everything I believe, because growth means deciding what I carry and what I leave. I learned that strength isn't hiding when you're hurting, it's knowing when to pause and keep the journey moving. It's asking for support when the road gets too heavy. It's taking one day at a time and staying steady. I started seeing meaning in the lessons I survived, started appreciating every reason I kept trying. I don't need to romanticize the hardest days, I can simply learn from them and choose a better way. Now every challenge has a different kind of sound. It doesn't scare me like it used to when I was down, because I've learned that difficulty doesn't mean defeat. Sometimes the hardest roads lead you somewhere you need. I didn't choose the pain, but I chose what came next. I turned every lesson into another step. I turned pain into purpose, turned pressure into drive, turned every difficult chapter into a reason to rise. They saw what hurt me, I saw what it could teach. I took the lessons from the struggle and turned them into something I could reach. I turned pain into purpose, turned doubt into belief. What tried to hold me back became the fuel underneath my feet. Maybe the road wasn't what I wanted, maybe the timing wasn't what I planned, but I don't have to understand every chapter to keep moving toward who I am. One lesson, one step, one day at a time. I won't let the past become my prison, I'll let it become part of my wisdom. Now I'm standing with the purpose I couldn't see before. Every lesson opened up another door. I don't chase perfection, I chase progress instead. I build with what I learned from everything I've read. The person I am today wasn't created overnight. It came from choosing to keep learning through the difficult nights. I took every setback and asked, what can I grow? Then used every answer to decide where I should go. I don't need to prove that my past was worth the pain, I just need to make something meaningful from what remains. If my story can inspire somebody still finding their way, then every lesson has a purpose beyond yesterday. So I walk forward with my head held high, not because the road was easy, but because I learned to try. I don't know exactly what tomorrow has in store, but I know I'm stronger than the person I was before. I turned pain into purpose, turned pressure into drive.
chapters of my story help me become who I am.
I can't rewrite yesterday, but I can decide what tomorrow becomes. The pain was part of my story. It doesn't have to be the ending. I turned pain into purpose.